Hello everybody, Jazzy here. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely morning. Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. Know you're on break when Monday rolls around and you're like, oh, really? Is it really? Which is cool if you don't have anything to do, but if you have a car that's needs to be moved on a Monday, it can be a bit more treacherous, losing track of that. Unfortunately, I woke up at 10:30. I was like, ooh, it's Monday. I gotta move the car. Check on the phone. Street cleaning suspended today. Well, that's good to know. Save me $50. Yes. What's up, Angla? Ooh, Angla got a first. Twitch, only because twitched on Mr. Coteliar. Well, you gotta share the wealth around a little bit. No one's taking your stream streak away from you, that's for sure. What's up, Fawn? Good luck with your doctor appointment. Wah, wah, wah. Welcome in, everybody on YouTube. Always a pleasure to see you. And just the PSA that I always give around drops time is that if you're watching the stream, we're casting on both Twitch and YouTube, and if you watch on Twitch, there is a skin item that you can get by watching the streams. If you connect your Twitch account to your Clay account at accounts.clay.com, then watch any Twitch ambassador for like 3 hours, and then you get this free crockpot skin, which I think looks incredible. So be sure not to miss out on that. That goes until I don't even know. It goes for like 30 days, I think. Will this be the elegant curio, or will this be 4 more portraits? Because I've been getting so lucky with... It's funny, I've been getting not at all lucky with the curios, but I've been getting lucky with the in-game gifts. I've gotten 2 elegants, I think, this week alone. So it evens out a little bit. Let's play some Wormwood. And... ooh. Flinging water. We got a couple spots I want to clean up. Like, finish up. Projects that started, never concluded. And then, I want to get working on this zone behind the Tallbird the Tallbird farm so that, yeah, and I'm gonna do like a little moon island themed winter feast zone with gingerbread houses, ideally, as many as we can get back there. But first, we got this spot to finish up. It was looking pretty good how we left it. We also have this spot down here. I think I want to put, let me see, 1112 is, I think that's the end of summer. Let me see, 1120 is, yes, that is the final day of year 16. So we shouldn't do any giant crops right now, unless they will also be in season in autumn. We could do peppers now, because peppers will be in season. Maybe I'll do that. You got 2 elegants almost in a row? Which ones were they? Did you post them on the Discord? I want to see them. That's exciting. I want to know which ones you got. But yeah, watermelons are not going to be in season for much longer. These guys will turn into seeds, I think. What's up, Survivalist? Good to see ya. What's the good word? Oh yeah, we keep the bird in here. A canary. Beautiful. Distinguished is good enough? No. You're wrong. Well, for a curio chest, I mean, it is free. You know, you can't, yeah. I'll take what I get. But elegance would be better. Alright, so we got 25 watermelon seeds, 20 watermelons. I think I want to do, I want to do some giant, ooh, yeah, I think peppers would be the best choice. Something that's in season both autumn and and summer. So if we start it now, we could do summer, so we need this. Okay, we could do corn. We could do garlic. We could do onion. We could do pepper. We could do tomato. And that's it. Let's do a, let's see if we compare corn and pepper. I think we can. If we do pepper, I really just need one giant of each, but I'll do the farming in the meantime. Pepper, 1 pepper, 2 corn, and 2 something else. 2 pumpkins? Or just provide the nutrients ourselves. I might just do that. How many acre preserves do you have in your world? I don't know. Should I count them? I have no idea. I don't even know. Why does Icker have to be in Wicker? Yeah, I don't know. Give me the prefab and I'll throw it in. Happily. You got a Walter. Oh, you got 2 heads as elegance? That's just cheating. How'd you do that? Impressive. Okay, tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do corn and pepper, and then sorry, we'll do corn and pepper, and then I will just add the whatever growth formula we need on top of that. Sounds good? Corn. None of them are up here. Pepper. Yeah, we'll make 1 giant of each, hopefully. Maybe these. Okay. And then, how are we gonna arrange these? We could do... No. Where's my snapping tills? Oh, it's L, that's right. Okay, so... Cool. Family. That's 4. Now we could do... I think they'll be family if we do this. Wait, hang on a second. Do we have... Crap, we need a nightberry. Gimme. I'm nailing that thing should go along the floor and the wall to the floor. You're nailing that, or like, as in you're doing good at it, or you're literally nailing. Or yes, absolutely. So these are all gonna need growth formula. None of them will be providing a whole lot. Well, we can throw in some Glommer Goop for now. We don't have any Glommer Goop. Let's go get some. What's up, June? Rigged? Man, everyone gets so mad when Angla gets first. He was like, oh, well, I could celebrate this one time. Yeah, Dai didn't like that, and... Oh, hey, you guys are really? They withered! How are they? You know, maybe I'm not meant to ask. Maybe that such things are above my pay grade. Is this gonna be an actual... No way. Oh, hell yeah! Let's go! I didn't think I'd be able to harvest these, but... Fine by me. Heck yeah. There you go. What? What? Whoa, 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 whoa! I just waxed something here. What the hell was it? I waxed the pepper plant in a seed, as a seed, for some weird reason. Let's try this again. Okay, so everyone should be happy now. But we're gonna have to add some growth formula to continue them being happy. So let's go get some of that. Wither lunar saplings look really good, honestly. Not as good as the blooming ones. They do. They look okay. But not for the build that I'm working on. Do you have another succulent tea? I think you do. Let's get it. Hello, Malforio! Joy to the world and help with the ARG. I'm not gonna be much use to you. Don't lose too much sleep over it. Wait, what are you even rolling for? That pepper seed that I just waxed? Yeah, what the hell did they win? Okay. They're all good. Wow. Cool. I don't know how much they need, but that's how much they're getting. Yeah, I think all of these are good to go. Works for me. They say they're withered, but they're really not. They're really not. As long as they look the correct way, I don't care what they think they are. Who hasn't been claiming their drops? Like but how many? How many drops have you not been claiming? And for how long? Nope. Nope. I'm intrigued. Oh, this is the last one? You can just keep it in your inventory for now. We don't need that. We should make sure there's plenty of water in here. You have the global decon and the marble impact. The global decon staff, that was a while ago. Dang. That must have been at least a year ago. No, maybe not that long ago. Global Decon staff. Feels like it was a while back. I'm super grateful that they put the red flower skin in Clay Rewards because I was super bummed to miss that one. The Camellia bed skin. Oh, the red flower skin. Oh, the one that, the potted ferns with the roses. I would have been sad to miss that one. Did you get that one, June, at least? This is so funny. It just decided that it wanted to bloom. And I'm okay with that. I'm on board. They won my respect. By doing so, they made me appear. Man. What? What do you mean you need food? It's supposed to be restoring food. The pepper needs manure. I thought I had a bucket of poop. Maybe I did. Now they're good, because this guy grew up. I'm gonna give him an extra hit, just to be safe. We'll see. The squarish shape one that people use for borders. This one? The one that I spam for borders. It makes for such a good border. Oops. Oh, we've got a seed packet back here. Here, you can go up here. I think I have every Twitch drop skin. I missed like 3 from before I started watch Twitch but they're buyable. They are buyable on the Clay page. The ones that came out a long time ago. Oh, so I got all these. I'm trying to think, do I have any Twitch? I think I was around from the beginning, so I'm pretty sure I got everything that was ever a Twitch drop. I think. Man, this is terrific. I didn't expect to get these saplings until autumn. But I'll take it. If it's happening now. Terrific. Also, I need to make a new embalming spritz. Let's do that. So the point of this, the point of those crops is to get one giant of each, and then the rest I'll just probably turn into seeds. Puzzle with the levers and the gauge and the heat. After 6 years since I entered this community, I finally was able to redeem all the past skins I missed from the beginning of the game. You have 100% of the skins? How? Like, some of them are unobtainable other than just like the Letterman jacket. It's like a random classy skin that's just super rare now, or it might not be dropping anymore, and it's super expensive on the marketplace. The Funko skins, but you said you weren't gonna get all the Funko skins or all the third-party skins, unless I'm misremembering. Do I need the bird? Yes, I will need the bird once these guys grow. Y'all good? Yeah, I appreciate that they get the ones on the outside get the family bonus. Okay, so we got some loon tree saplings. I would love to throw a few of them in over here with this zone that we were working on. I'm thinking to the side of the watermelons might be nice. It's like one there and one over there. We also need to decorate these trees. Ooh, we could do... So those are going to be monkey tails eventually. Let's put one here and one... Actually, let's do 2 of them right in here. And then one more up here, if we can squeeze it in somewhere. No. No, I don't like that. Let's do one here. Okay. And then this zone down here... Okay, we just need to decorate Winter's Feast tree, but that should probably be all that we need for that zone. So we need to decorate 3 Winter's Feast trees. I think we have ornaments for that. So far I've tried 4 iterations of Ragtime on the bell puzzle. And? Have you made a video about it yet? This is... Some of this is decoration. I'm gonna crack some of these. Because I could decorate with sugar cookies. Here, let's just... Oh yeah, and gingerbread. We could decorate with those too. And fruitcake. You. I can't lazy explore... I can't lazy forage your fruitcake? Really? The injustice of it all. Alright, whatever. I just need stuff to decorate with. No YouTube channel for all of his potential content. It's staggering. Right? This is... You can put this on a tree, right? Yeah. So we can do a log cake tree. We could do 2 log cake trees. And a candy cane tree. And a gingerbread tree. I don't think we need that many, though. I think we just need that. Oh yeah, we could use some of the wind charms. I'll bring 4 of each. Cool beans. I wonder if there's like a maximum number of notes you can put onto a single chord of that puzzle. Yeah, that just looks too good. You could have a wreath and candy canes. And the guy down here can have a sock and 2 wreaths and a bunch of log cake. There you go. Actually, I don't like the 2 wreaths. I think just one is plenty. Let's put you over there. And then another sock? No. A wind charm? Yeah, let's go with that. Marian, hello, hello. Welcome. Oh yeah, we should check on these guys. Yeah. Leave Chester alone. Okay, these guys haven't grown yet. Okay. Fine then. Those candy canes reminded me of a tradition we used to have where we'd put candy canes on the tree and get to pick one off to eat every day until New Year's. Wow. That's a candy cane a day. I would be so sick of candy canes by the new year. Maybe that's the point. The point is to get you to not want to eat them anymore. Okay, so we have. I'd say these zones are pretty much done. We're just waiting on. We're waiting on giant crops for the 2 display cases. We could put some walls in. I'm not sure that it needs it, but maybe we could put some like around the part sticking out at least. Yeah, let's do that. As soon as I grab some growth formula. There's so many sweet things to eat during Christmas. I just find myself craving salty stuff. Salty stuff. I'm trying to think, what do I like? What do I indulge in the most during a holiday season? Probably sweet stuff. Mostly. Four and 5 octaves? Wait, I thought there was just 2 octaves. 3 notes in a chord? So you can't do more than 3 in a chord. Yeah, I don't have the strength, have the energy for it right now. I'm just trying to focus on building pretty things. If I spent more time on it, first of all, I would get spoiled on all the puzzles that have already been solved, which was fine, like, for getting to a certain point, but like the moment I unlock a new puzzle, I got spoiled on it, and that wasn't super fun for me. But also, it feels, it's the kind of activity that I would want to just vibe for hours, just staring at, and to eventually figure out what to do with it. Or solve it. And it would be more fun for me. I think we do thulecite walls for this build. And some gingerbread houses. Give me drugs, thank you. One more day of summer. Ah. The boxed cake that all the grocery stores tell me I need this time of year. You want this, Jazzy? You buy it. There it is. It's on sale. That's gotta be a better skin. Got that one. Possibly that one. I think that one looks the best out of all of them. I'll bump the back ones all the way up. I don't even need fences back there. Like, I could give them fences, but I don't think it's super necessary. Yeah, this might be a wood wall corner kind of thing. Yeah. And it would complement the, okay. Did I leave enough space around the edges? I think I did. Just not there. I would have to move the berry bush a little bit. That's okay. Everything else, yeah, move this berry bush up one. Okay, I think we could do this. Yeah. Most definitely don't do the Argon stream, especially during drop season. Yeah. I mean, it was. I'm glad we did. I'm glad we did the one, just to check it out. But it was the thing I was most concerned with, and it happened. But yeah, I want at least. I do kind of like the idea that there is a puzzle outstanding that no one's figured out yet. So that makes me excited to want to do it. Yeah, we could do this corner. And let's see. Use. I should have gotten more thulecite walls. I only took one bundle. I should have taken many more. Okay. Then sweep them all correctly. I didn't bump these up. Let's bump them. Cool. And now, wood walls. Oh, you're talking about oh, I see what you mean. You're talking about the 4th and the 5th octaves, not 4 and... Never, I understand, thank you. Yeah. Well, it's hard to control for that. It's such a large... Yeah, we've got like over 100 people watching, and many of them know or are looking at the guide. This is what I was worried was going to happen. We get a bunch of random skins for these. And they take up additional slots. Yeah, it's interesting how Wobot recognizes item type for like collecting and putting into the right chest. But then when it comes to like it just ends up taking up extra slots. Not the bright shade, please. Why are you going to the swamp? Why are you going to the swamp? Don't go to the swamp. Please. Uh-oh. Damn it. All the overlays in the builds! This is hard. The frick did he go? This is another zone that we need to clean up. Did I lose him? I may have lost him. It happens. Clay, allow us to change skins from the inventory. Sweep items in your inventory. That'd be fun. Was this here before? I think it was. Yeah, I don't know where he went. Whatever. What's up, Charlie? Huh. I don't know where he went. He probably went... Oh, you know, he probably ran this way. But I don't even see any... crumbles or nothing. He could be, like, hiding inside... Oh, there he is! Hiding behind Pearl's house. Okay. Oh, good. We got him into the... We got him back here. Good, good, good. Honestly, maybe this is the best place to fight Vargs, if we do get Vargs. The thing is, if I use the Bright Shade Staff, then it aggroes the Volt Goats. Which DST character would you rather be stuck in an elevator with? Wickerbottom. So you'd have a bunch of stories to tell. We would not be bored. It's an okay spot for you to be, but I'd rather you be elsewhere around here. What about you? Oh, Wormwood? I feel like Wormwood would stink. I wouldn't want to be in an enclosed space with Wormwood for too long. Yeah. Oh crap, we had giant crop. Oh, we have to go tend to the crops. I completely forgot about them. Yeah, we may have lost this batch of crops. Hello. That's okay. If I can get another gingerbread house, it would be worth it. Wanda? Oh, Wanda could just, like... Well, she could get herself... She could probably just teleport herself out. So, bye. I could see her doing that. 34 skidoo! Chester? Drugs, please. Okay. Did we get... Oh, we got more houses! Very nice. It's lucky we got 3 over here. It's great. We're getting a bunch of... Yeah, we're getting like a little collection of houses back there. It's interesting they don't have map icons. I don't know why. Alright, we gotta go check on the crops. We may have already missed a tending phase. Or actually, no, the crops would have been tended to if because I've had the area loaded, but it's a question of water, I think, because it would have dried out. Hey guys, nah, we missed I think we missed a tending. Well, we'll do what we can. We might have one more phase to go. Okay, so the 2 corn is good because it provides the manure we need for the pepper. But now the corn is out of food for some reason. Oh, it's the corn that was gonna be... No, the corn was gonna be going hungry because the pepper doesn't provide enough compost. Shoot, it's it doesn't provide enough compost. So we'll throw a couple pieces of compost in around here. Okay. And you? Okay. We'll do what we can. Good. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess we made it. And we just need one big boy of each. You'd pick Wolfgang? He just seems like a nice fellow. Maybe he can give me tips on keeping myself in shape. You... We're stuck in this elevator. Now seems like a great time for some sound fitness advice. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I missed one, but that's okay because I just need one for what we're doing. Oh, hell no. That's probably what messed this guy up. Or that's probably what messed this guy right here. There was a weed popped up at the last minute. Tiny Man needs eat the potatoes. Wolfgang will now teach how to engage core during squats. Oh man. You want an elevator date with Wolfgang? Yeah, I think the weed is what messed us up here. Oh well. Do we walk it? It's like just far enough away. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk it. To hell with the B-flow. We got road. Wait, what is Wolfgang asking us to do? Hi, Boosta! What season is this? Well, now it's autumn. A moment ago it was summer. Yeah, this was a bad idea. I need to get over to there. Yeah, Happy New Year, P.S. And hello, hello. You know what I do with builds that I should do... I should do less? I make areas without a lot of trees. They're like very flat. Because I like being able to see everything. I don't like stuff being obscured. But I think I can get away with planting more trees in zones like that. Like I'm not gonna mess with this now because it's pretty much built. But yeah, for future zones, like here, do more trees. Trees look good. Trees are cute. All right, one more hike. You all hate me right now, and I accept that. In all honesty, the bar is so low, I will give a chance to any man dumb enough to not be able to traumatize me. Jeez. There's someone out there for you. That is a low bar. What's up, Abdul Ram Manavid? I'm gonna give you some advice, and I don't know if it's good advice because I haven't been on the market in a long time, dating-wise. But I'm going to give the advice regardless, and then you can tell me if it's good advice. My advice is, keep your expectations high, even when the pickings are slim. As in, it's, I think, and as someone who's you know, who married his high school sweetheart, I think it's better to have a select number of healthy relationships than a larger number of crappy relationships. If you lower the bar, then you're gonna have a lot more of the latter. Abdul Rahman, thank you. I appreciate when people tell me how to say their name. Not targeting anyone with that statement or anything. Attack speed? Which speed does Warbus body armor give? Attack or walking? Nothing really changes your attack speed. Like, your... like, melee... yeah, nothing... No armor piece boosts your attack speed. I think Walter has... the only thing I can think of is, like, Walter has a grip... yeah, Walter can, like, customize his slingshot with a grip that affects attack rate. But the Warbus... the helmet boosts your damage output by up to 20%, I think, when it's fully charged. And the Warbus armor boosts your speed by up to 30%. And neither of them affect B-Flow. Not the body armor or the helmet. Neither of them do. The only attack speed boost we get is animation cancel. For B-Flow, yeah. Well, and like, you can boost your attack, like your damage output. Like, a lot of stuff procs with the B-Flow, like Brambleshade armor, Abigail, Jeweled Enlightened Crown, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, not Warbus armor. Hi, Grudge. Dang, 25 months of tier 2. Thank you so much for the support. I thought you were streaming. Aren't you streaming? Oh, you're taking a break. Oh, thank you for popping on to subscribe. I appreciate you. Thank you much. And I gotta say, I have a lot of respect for streamers who know how to pace themselves during a stream. It's something that I've never been really good at, like taking breaks in the middle of the stream. I'm always paranoid, like, oh my god, am I losing viewers? And it shouldn't matter, because like, your viewers are, like, they're chilling while watching your stream. They're taking breaks from your stream. It's not like they're watching every single moment of, like, everything you do, every minute of your stream. Walter's the only one I know that can increase his attack speed. I can't think of... yeah, I don't think there's anyone else. Yeah, off the top of my head, I can't think of any. But anyways, thank you so much for the resub. That's, yeah, tier 2 is a lot of support. Quite a bit. You watch every minute? Okay. Well, maybe there's exceptions. Thank you. That's very flattering. Flattery will get you everywhere. I still don't understand why the Warbus helmet doesn't give... oh, the bar is considerably high, but I love jokes about the dating pool. Fair enough. Yeah. By all means. Continue. I still don't understand why the Warbus helmet doesn't give planar damage. Yeah, that is weird, right? I actually know is because it would be better than both the Cal and the BS helmet. But maybe that's the sing its effect isn't that well thought out. A sign its effect isn't that well thought out. I wouldn't mind it working on... I mean, yeah, for the cost of it... for the cost of it, the fact that it doesn't affect... Well, okay. I know what you mean. You say, like, give a boost to whatever planar damage you are outputting, right? I don't know that it would make it better than the Brightshade helm. It definitely wouldn't make it better than the jeweled crown, or even the regular crown for that matter. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it feels like the Warbus helmet should just have a different perk altogether. Like, base damage boost at this point in the game, it's not really as valuable. Like, you can make the... Okay, so you can make the Warbus helmet pre-rift. Can you? You get the recipe from fighting Scrappy, I think. Does Scrappy drop the... No, that happens post-rift. I think. Warbus helmet, Warbus gear is post-rift, right? So then it would be fair to compare it directly with Brightshade gear. I think, because you can't get the Warbus repair kits until afterwards. Like, you get one repair kit, I think, by killing Scrappy. I think. Warbus headgear is post CC, not post rift. But where do you get the blueprints from them? You get the blueprints from Abandoned Junk and Scrappy Werepig. What I don't know is if Scrappy Werepig drops the blueprints pre-rift. I don't think they do. I think it's only post-rift. Unless there's another way to get the blueprint that I don't know. Thank you, Abdul. Appreciate you. Imagine if Warley could force feed planar enemies Shofa and their attacks would just be electric and not planar. That would be hell. My base would be gone. It would be ash. Scrappy only drops the repair kit post-rift. The repair kit blueprint post-rift, but the actual Warbus is pre-rift. But where do you get the Warbus armor from? Where do you get the blueprint for the Warbus armor if you don't get it from Abandoned Junk? What's up, Nexo? Thank you. Before this point, do you prioritize making automatic farms for resources, or do you fight bosses first? I always fight bosses first to unlock the blueprints. And then once I have everything unlocked, I'll focus on farming stuff and relocating things to base. For rocks and flint, I would say get a stack of the boulder tree seeds as soon as you possibly can, because those are invaluable for harvesting minerals. They're so good for harvesting minerals. And then for wood, Bearger, just keep Bearger in a forest somewhere. And every once in a while, run through with the lazy forager and a couple stacks of nightmare fuel. Post-rift Scrappy drops blueprints when defeated. That's what I thought. And then pre-rift Scrappy drops one repair kit. So, like, you can repair Wobot. It can come from both Abandoned Junk and Scrappy himself when he's defeated. I don't think he drops Warbus blueprints before the rifts open. How do you deal with moonbirds attacking walls? I kill them. I kill them all. I haven't experienced a moonbird actually breaking a wall yet. It's kind of like bats. Like, they do like the biting animation on fences, but I don't remember seeing a bat actually break a fence. As weird as that sounds. Thank you everybody for the lovely hype trade. We got a level... Alright, we got a level 1. Very nice. Making Warbus pre-rift would be nice to rival Dread armor. Dread would have the increased protection and sanity repair, while Warbus has its buffs. Just adjust the recipe a bit to be post-Scrappy. Well... I mean, you can get all of the materials for Warbus armor before turning on the rifts. Right, because it just needs, like, scrap and a crown shard, I think. Those are, like, the big things. Yeah. Yeah, you can totally make this before the rift. I don't think I've seen a bat break a fence either. Yeah, me neither. They do break the walls and fence. Well, then I'm just, yeah, let's try to kill them as quickly as possible. It does, like, yes, it's an upkeep thing, but I haven't experienced it to the degree that it, like, becomes a major chore to repair fences and walls from the Moonbirds. At least not the way the Crystal Buzzards were just obliterating builds. Any builds that had, like, animals that died inside. Pre-rift. Scrappy Pig drops a repair kit. Post-rift. Instead of the repair kit, you'll drop a blueprint for the Warbus. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. So the Warbus gear becomes available at the same time as Brightshade gear. Maybe like 1 or 2, or like a couple days before. So like technically, if you turn on the rifts, then you got 5 days before the rifts turned on. In that time, you fight Scrappy Werepig and get the blueprints. So you can get the Warbus gear a little bit before the Brightshade gear, but what difference does it make? So you can compare them directly, and in that case, yeah, and in that comparison, yeah, damage output versus planar entity protected mobs is not as good. That's like the big benefit of the Brightshade gear, is that it is the damage output, not necessarily the damage reduction. I think people would be more inclined to use Warbus post-Scrappy instead of post-CC, considering Dread armor can be done day 1. You're comparing Warbus armor to Dreadstone armor. It's got, let's see. Which has more planar protection? Oh, you got me interested. Because, yeah, Dreadstone armor is better, like, base damage reduction. And it has, like, 5 planar defense? Something like that. Let me see. 5 flat planar defense. And then you got the Warbus armor. What's this give? 85% damage reduction, 5 flat planar defense. So, like, yeah, in terms of damage reduction, the Dreadstone armor is just better. If it weren't for the perk of increasing your speed. And I don't think there's any synergies when you wear both of them at the same time. I don't think so. So this gives, yeah, this gives just a a base damage boost up to 20%, which, you know, is not nothing, but considering you get this at the time the things you're fighting are going to have planar defense, it doesn't seem as useful to me. The Ichor Preserve Brief. Oh, gel blob storage? Thank you. I'll look that up. So they all have 5 planar protection. You can get the blueprints from the work tables. That appears in the junkyards after cease. The abandoned junk appears after you turn on the rifts. Yeah, those are post-rift. Make Scrappy drop the blueprints for beta Warbus armor. Beta Warbus armor. God. Okay. Okay. Alright. So basically the same stats, except you can access it earlier. That makes sense to me. Or, like, just make it... You can also probably make it post-Celestial Champion and not post-Rift. So, like, say you don't want to turn on the Rifts right away, but you've defeated Celestial Champion, you've got Enlightened Crown Shards. So keep the recipe the same, just say, okay, you can access it a little bit earlier. It's like a reward for... Make the Warbus blueprints a drop from Celestial Champion. I don't think that would be that big of a... Like, I don't think that would be broken. Because it would happen at the same time as you get the Enlightened Crown, so you gotta choose between Enlightened Crown and like 20%. Up to 20% damage increase. Also, I think that the timing of the buff needs to be improved also. Namely the cooldown time. Because practically... in practical application, the buff wears off really fast during a boss fight. Like, way faster than I think it should. The buff speeds up faster when wearing 2 Warbus. Oh. Oh, interesting. I see. So it ramps up faster if you're wearing both of them. Does it say that in the... Does it say that anywhere in the on the wiki? The headgear will get synced with the current stage of the armor within a few seconds, shown through waves at the top of the diagram, so the damage boost can be obtained without an additional analysis. I see. When taking off the armor, or the current state of the analysis remains as long as the other is worn. Whoa, is that a bug? Interesting. Warbus gears don't disappear at 0%, unlike Dreadstone. If you're letting it get to that point. Sure. 9 out of 10 players would take Bright Shade stuff except for a few specific scenarios, like Lightning Protection and the Warbus buff synergy. Lightning Protection, definitely. Especially now that you can get zapped by Warbot. Yeah, that is kind of an interesting place. And like that was kind of the case with this. Like, ever since they introduced Warbus armor, it came at the same time as Bright Shade armor, and it's never been, yeah. Like, the only reason I use Warbus armor more now is because the Jeweled Crown blows the Bright Shade helm completely out of the water in terms of damage output. But I agree with all of that. I think it's in a weird place, and I think it could be made better by being unlockable earlier in the progression of the game. I agree with all that. Oh no, my seeds, they're gonna spile. Well, more rot, I guess. Thank you. That was a great conversation. You? Alright, we gotta feed this to the Boyd. I sleep. Rips him out of the cage. Wake up! Turn it off. Boom, ba-da, boom, boom. Is there anything else I need to process? I think we got everything. Yeah, it's funny. I always make crop storage zones without any Sorry, Chester. Here, let's go drop off the tea. Without anywhere to store generic seeds. It's funny, actually. Okay, I'm gonna make 3 succulent teas, and that's it. Come here. You're well hydrated. Thank you, Amantha. Ugh. Bye-bye now. Everything else is full. Lovely. Asking, in fumarole biome, we gotta break all fumaroles to not overheating. You'll still overheat in the fumarole biome. It's not, yeah. It doesn't change if you break the fumarole. Like, yes, the fumaroles produce miasma, but I believe the overheating is, like, the entire biome. Alright. Oh man, I was gonna make some walls! Let's fight the hounds. I don't want to kill the bunnies. It's not a lot of tumbleweeds. I wonder if there's some, like, hanging around. There must be some still out of the spawners. There should be like, there should be a million tumbleweeds in here. And in here. Why are we only getting 2 for each of these? That one's got 3, but there should be like way more than that. Maybe there's still a bunch of strays. I haven't walled off all the spawners yet either. Rip cactus. Ah, it'll grow back. What the hell? Oh yeah, this guy I don't have blocked off yet. Yeah, I don't know where the other tumbleweeds ran off to. I'll have to run through here with Horizon Expandinator at some point. But yeah, they don't seem to all be, or maybe like there's maximum number that has been set. I don't know. I know they changed that, but we should be getting like 6 or 7 tumbleweeds in each of these. What's up, Heather? Welcome in. It'd be funny if Scrap could repair the Chapaldron, making it act like a buffed up Woody helm. With protection for earthquakes and scrap piles falling into your head. A buff to the Chapaldron. I don't think I've ever heard someone ask for that. But yeah, it would be cool. Yeah, though, my only issue with the Chapaldron as it currently exists is the fact that you like the things that jump at you from when you open up the junk balls, they affect the durability, which, yeah, this makes it dangerous. All right, let's make some walls. How do you block tumbleweed? I made cross sections of the entire desert using fences, and I just kept isolating, kept picking tumbleweeds and isolating where they were spawning until I got it down to a single tile. And then I blocked those. Yeah, then I blocked the tile. It's very brute force. Do 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 do. Oh, I should have brought my watering can over here. Oh, this looks pretty. I like it. Some giant crops down here. Oh, I like it. Okay, so we gotta move a few things around to accommodate walls. Tell you what, let's put the walls down first. It's so like opposite to what it used to have, the workflow used to be. And then, where can we put you? See, we can still put it like in the same place. We just, I can't believe the walls have such tiny hitboxes now. Like it's so different from what it used to be. Let's see. I'm gonna redo these because I think we can make them a little bit nicer. Jakey, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going, gamer? No, I'm gonna bump these guys up a little bit. They're gonna look even cuter. Thank you so much for the raid, buddy. Jazzy tried to surround tumbleweed spawners with fences, but then they burned for some reason. It was probably a wildfire. I hated it. Cleosar, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy New Year. Yeah. You got anything special planned for the new year? I think I like that look. I'm gonna stream all day and then go to a party. And then I'll be up all night. I think we should put a statue in there. Oh, hey, Jazzy party. I'm like saving myself for this party. I've been a recluse Mostly to like try and my body's been in like protect mode for the last couple days. Just trying not to get sick. Finish up the holiday season without getting sick. Why not party all day and then go to a stream? Party because no one's gonna be partying like New Year's Eve day. Oh, the thing that I'm dreading though is this party is gonna be like right in Manhattan, like Midtown, pretty close to Times Square, and I have no idea how I'm gonna get to it. I gotta go, and I'm on the I live to the east of I live in a borough to the east of Times Square, which means I gotta go through Times Square. There's gonna be like 100,000 people in Times Square. Not Serpent Place. Go and grind crockpot skin. Going grind crockpot skin. Watching. Watching is grinding. Yeah, we'll keep this guy bumped up a little bit. I visited Grandma for holidays and New Year's. Nice! But I do miss Maxwelling on DST. No, this is... You're doing the more important thing. Nice work. Oh, by the way, we have a new skin for the... Spectacular box. I think. Yeah, this guy. That's so cute. Man, I want to decorate with this. That looks really nice. Look at this. Look at this spectacular box skin. Open it on the ground. Wow, such care put into a single item that not many people use. How's it going, Bravit? We should get a Scrappy themed crockpot called the Crackpot. We already have a Crackpot. His name's Wagstaff. Or Jazzy, depending on your point of view. We'll see how this looks. Oh yeah? You broke my stone wall. The heck, man? Oh man, some stone wall skin and nightberries. Yeah, we got. Yeah, put nightberries in a pot. There's your crack pot. Easy. I like tangle boxes, but never use them on the ground. It's time, Chester. Time to go hunting. Unless he already died. Did he already die? Wait, where the hell did he go? Crap! He disappeared. No! Oh, there he is. I see you. Let's go to the promised land. All the way, all the way. Yes, yes, yes! Good, very good. Very good, Piggy. Very good. Very good, Piggy. I can make 100 tackle boxes and no one can stop me? Yeah, now we can craft bottles. That's crazy. You can literally mint the currency that you use with Pearl. And how much are each of them? So busted. Where is he? Oh, is he over there? Okay. Y'all know how these guys pick out their spots, but they seem to be like spreading the houses out pretty nicely around here. Inflation. We're literally making our currency. Alright, come on, give us a good house, please. It's all because she's grateful you killed her lover. Make it look like an accident, James. Crab King, Mum. There he is. Shut the hell up! I thought that the deal was you were saving her time from making new bottles and that's why she wanted them. Now I suppose it's the same, but you are saving her time by crafting them rather than finding them. What's interesting is that she's always known how to make these bottles herself. She carries the knowledge within her. But no, she needed us to do the things. Okay. Did you do the thing? Did the thing get done? I think... Is this one new? I think this one was... I think this one is brand new. I really gotta move these Volt Goats somewhere else. Give me the cookie crumbles. Or unless he went up there. Wait a minute. Did he go up here? No. No, I think that, yeah, I think that house is new. Cool. The buzzards eat... Nah, buzzards don't eat the pig. Or, like, if the pig dies, then it drops holiday cheer, which we would have seen. No, I think it's these. Which is great. I don't know what's compelling them to only build, like, a handful of houses, but... Whatever. You know? Just whatever. I got the houses. That's all that matters. Alright, we're gonna sleep tonight. Are you making Cookie City? I'm trying to make a Cookie City. Ooh, I'll take these. I think I might want... If these stop producing light to the point where it gets annoying to go to sleep every night, I may just make a crap ton of straw rolls and put them in a chest. Ooh, we got a big gift. Just make the land valuable enough and they're gonna roll in. Build some shops, factories, office, I don't know. Yes, factories improve the value of land. Instantly. Alright, we're looking for... We are missing, let's see, out of the stuff we can get from... The adornments we can get from these chests. We have these two, and I think... Didn't I get one of the Hamlet adornments? Did I yet? I'm not sure that I did. That's a dupe. And... That's... Yeah. Yeah, okay, okay. So we still need, like, both of the Hamlet skins. Both of the Hamlet adornments. A lucky cat jar. That was not a good chest. That was not good. That was not good. That was pretty bad. I'll take the lucky cat jar, though. I'll put it by the shrines. Now we need to sleep again on day 1127. Okay, no, 1128 actually, right? Because that's the 4-day mark. No, records were just on the ground, Mouth. I wish. I could have gaslit you. Just let it be known that I chose not to. Okay? Oh, we need another one now! We need to match them. Yeah, I know. Have you got pocket record in this world? What's a pocket record? So I guess not. But also, what is that? Yeah, we're gonna repair this guy. Cool. And let's get these down. Yeah, okay. Toon Scarface, thank you for the follow. And Cleosar, thank you. I'm sorry I missed that. Or maybe I didn't, but I don't remember. Jimbo. Pocker from Jimmy? From what? What is the pocket record? What? One of the rewards Jimbo's record with the... Oh, Balatro DST mix. Then probably not. I feel like I'm disappointing people today. It's like, Jazzy, oh, you got the record! Oh, he doesn't. Oh. Sorry. Oh man, that's gonna be nasty. Maybe it would look better as a diagonal. Yeah, I might get rid of one of those walls in a second. Let's go gambling. You don't like base building? Put an item in that corner? I don't know if it'll let me. You're like, I can't be there. Even a statue, I think there's like, I can only put the statue so far, like, yeah, maybe there? I'll try a statue there. Could you do it with the dock? If I did it and then destroyed the dock, it would probably just sink the thing. I feel like I've tried this before, and it didn't work. The goals left in this world for me? Well, I want to fill out the rest of the oasis. And I've got this area back here, but yeah, we've been throwing gingerbread houses back there. I think that's going to be a pretty build. We still have this area down here to fill in, and this area in here. But then the oasis will be done. At which point, I would love to start working on a cave base. Decorate Jimbo Zone with the mini casino? Sure. Wouldn't name it as a priority, but sure. I love your ideas. Yeah, by all means, give me more stuff to build in this world. What? What? Sounds like a fun activity for the next 4 days. Oh, Jimbo? Jimbo's one of those things that doesn't let you go. Yeah, we could do a statue in this corner too. Or we could put like something in the water. Like, you know those buoys? Those buoys from Year of the Dragonfly? Yeah, I don't like the spiky. Spiky no. Oh yeah, and we dug up a berry bush. We should put it back, probably. Let's put you there. And then... sure. Throw a stone fruit in. Why the hell not? Okay, so down here... There's not space for it right here. Maybe that's okay. We could do like... We could do stone walls there and there. Sweep them. Make them party. Victorian? Yeah, I think Victorian looks best. Corners will be bumped up all the way. Wormwood can plant fertilized plants. Can plant fertilized plants. Not anywhere. Like, that used to be farm. Like, I made farm plots here and made giants and then dug up the farm plots after I waxed them. How does the fumarole biome retrofit with a wormhole? Yeah. Yeah, and you gotta find the wormhole. It would be a good fence for there. Let's do these. Walnut fence. There and there. There and there. And then down here, we could do some sporadic walls. I don't feel the need to do a lot. Maybe just the corners would be good. I don't like the wood walls though. I think I'm gonna like these better. And bump them up. I'm gonna need more cut stone. But yeah, I definitely don't like these. Where's the wormhole spawn? It varies. Like, I got one in a slimy turf biome. I don't know if there's any indication of where they would possibly spawn. Or if there is, I haven't seen it. I think it could be anywhere. But I haven't tested all the I haven't retrofitted a ton of worlds. And I think I started a new world shortly after. Started a new world shortly after the fumarole biome got added. Berger's coming. You stay here. I got plenty of wood though. I'm just gonna spawn them out here and leave them. Hello, 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 hello. Sure about the Horizon Expandinator. Wow, we still got some big houses back here. I'm gonna help you out, brother. If you're planning to retrofit, make a save and roll until you get a good one. I don't think that's how retrofitting works. Like if you're trying to retrofit because it rolls when you generate or when you start the world. And I think it'll yeah, I don't think it'll re-retrofit if you roll back. But what you can do is duplicate the world. Like, make a pre-retrofit backup, and then just duplicate that world until you get the retrofit you want. Is that how it worked for Jimbo? I was just duplicating worlds. I didn't roll back. I don't believe in rolling back. Goes against my principles. Hello. Yeah, how about a bottle? Or not. What? Oh my god. Alright, I guess we gotta make another growth formula. The hell? I was making more growth formula and rubbing. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I got distracted by Berger. Instadoodle's got 50 Marauder dens in prison. How many Marauder dens do you normally get? $27? How the hell do you get more than that? How do you get 50? You would have to set them pretty high. Okay, it was... What was it? Preserve? No. Hang on, I'll scroll up. You told me in the middle of in the middle of a random conversation about Warbus armor. I made you test the dock thing. You made a vote to see what would happen and voted that it wouldn't work. Event, even though I was the one who suggested it. And it did. And did it work? That was so long ago. I could have just looked it up on the wiki at this point. It didn't work. Okay. Well, and we all learned a little something. We have 42 Ichor preserves right now. I don't think I have any in the caves. I don't think. Narrator, it didn't work. It did not work. That's so sad. Okay. Let's try blooming again. Maybe I should... I'm thinking maybe I should switch out the skin that I use for the walking cane just because... It's, yeah, it gives the illusion of bloom, but it's not actually blooming. Oh yeah, we need more stone walls. I think Jude never saw me with the same eyes since that. The answer to life, the universe, and wait. Yeah, I would have never remembered that. Right, we were trying to position something on a corner, and the dock was recommended. So I tried it. I was pretty skeptical of it. Turns out it didn't work. But I tried it. Would have been nice. Oh well. Cutstone. Just a few pieces. What's up, Mr. David? Good to see you. Man, this stone's pretty. I like how it turned out. Okay, so... bump you. We could do, like, stone walls, but a different skin right here if we wanted to. I don't know what I want to do right here. I actually think I want to do a fence in front. All the way across. Yeah, but keep the sides open. Where's Chester? Oh, that doesn't help me. Okay. Victorian. Tory. Alright, cool. And then just a couple of fences in front here. Oh, are we out? Oh, we're out of... Wait, hang on. We need some more. We need some more rope. Let me go get some. Real quick. Man, this is so convenient. It's right there. I don't have to go anywhere for this grass. Pick it up. I think this base is much better put together than the Walter one was. Maybe because you can't use Walter ammos and it forced you to be more creative. Well, that's a take. I actually felt... It's funny you say that because the Walter base was probably the one I was the most proud of out of like all the bases I built. Oops. It's because I was doing creative stuff with the rounds that I wasn't able to do previously. So for like the exact same reasons you're describing. But yeah, I don't know. I feel almost opposite to what you're saying. I feel like this base is more cobbled together. Like it's more sectionalized. Like it has stuff that doesn't... It contrasts a lot more. Like, this transition right here. Event dropped, and suddenly I'm doing Winter's Feast builds over here. Like, there's no transition from, like, Hallowed Nights, spooky, like, chest storage stuff into this, like, now Winter's Feast builds. And I'm okay with that. But in terms of, like, describing it as completely put together, I'm not so sure. But, I mean, thank you for the compliment. But this one's definitely... I'm trying to make it feel cozy, like wild and also full of stuff. Why did the Twitch auto-censor Malfario's name? Naughty, naughty. You know what? Let's wax these monkey tails. Just so that they don't ever wither, ever. And if I wanted to move them, it's easy to do it. Anything else need to be waxed? Wax? Anyone want some wax? Anyone need wax? Wax? Anyone? Anyone at all? Alright, let's make some more fences. Closer to what you build? Like this style? And I was really proud of my Walter world. Especially, like, the stuff I was doing later on, where I took... we need an astral detector here, I think. Yeah, the stuff I was doing later on, where I took the rounds and I was making, like, roads through certain parts of builds. And I made, like, this rock garden, and then I expanded it out into, like, half of the biome. And then I integrated, like, some bee boxes... And we also had a pond right next to Oasis, so I threw like 3 giant trees into that pond. So we had like giant trees over the Oasis. It was a really beautiful world. Y'all want to check it out? I'm feeling nostalgic. I want to look at that world. I'm too hot for this place. You forgot a monkey tail on the top right? I didn't mean for it to be symmetrical. Oh, you mean waxing? Yeah, I feel like I built faster on the Walter world. And that may be because this was before Warbot or Scion, so I probably lost some time doing that. That's so interesting that the philosophy that when you have fewer design choices, you're forced to be more creative with the options that you have. I agree with that. But I also feel like every time I play a world where I don't switch characters, I feel like I'm locking myself out of a lot of design potential. You know, I guess I didn't build that much more by 1,000 days. I think this is a smaller... Yeah, I think this might be a smaller Oasis. God, I'll let all of this petrify. This whole thing I would redo. Item storage. Yeah, I would redo a bit of this. Wow, this is my item storage zone. It feels a lot more open. Like, more cobblestone and less enclosed, like, cozy zone, like, a contained zone. But I did use a whole lot of rounds, didn't I? Yeah. The dock. Always the dock on the top right part. Nursery for Gloomthorns and Sprout Rocks. Yeah, I did a lot with rounds. Where did I even store rounds eventually? The machines with the brilliance rounds. I got a criticism on the YouTube comments. Someone was saying I don't use light enough. Or like I don't decorate with light as often as I should, and I can kind of see that and agree with that. Yeah, this is like not the best time to be looking at this, but winter is a nice time to be base storing. They changed all red blood cell. Wait, what? That's why babies become yellow after birth. Are you describing jaundice? Jaundice, the baby, the child. I stopped using glow claps mushlight after the crown got introduced. Yeah, it's hard to justify using them when you have an infinite light source right next to you. Or always available at no cost. But even just color, like I never set up a mushroom farm on this world. So I didn't end up coloring my glow caps that much. It was a mean comment too. It was like, why is everyone saying this base is so great? Yeah, this was like the prototype of an idea I had for building like a stone garden. And then I stretched it out into like all this stuff over there. Well, we can go look at the Jimbo build for now. Yeah, this is the world where Jimbo got retrofitted. The Kangaskhan, thank you so much for the subscription. Prime sub, welcome on in. There's the Volt Goat farm in here. I think there's 3 herds in there. Oh, yeah, we got buzzards now. This was the one place that I did lighting stuff, was on this dock. Farming spores is so annoying. It is, but, you know, if I was gonna be considerate with lighting, or if I was actually thinking about lighting, then I would have paid closer attention to it. Cocoon Nursery. Yeah, we made a casino. It was fun. It was actually a lot of fun making this. Oh yeah, we charged up the lab rat backpack skids. Those are fun. You gotta first you gotta get struck by lightning, then you gotta get frozen to make the green backpacks. I hate how we are much more likely to remember the mean comments than the kind ones. Me too, but it's true. I mean, I don't mind the criticism. Like, something good comes out of it. But I also remember when people are like, hey, I think you could have done this a little bit better. In like a not a mean way. Or like, thanks for the tour. Here's some suggestions to consider for next time. You know, we do plenty of bases. I don't mind. Rabbit villages. What the heck was I on? Freaking rabbit villages. Okay. And then crop storage down here. Oh, I did this one on top. I see. And the oasis was down here. Yeah, it was so nice getting a body of water next to the oasis. Being able to put trees in here. It's pretty. I didn't do as much. Oh yeah, that's where we left the mandrakes. I love decorating with bright shade husks. With the rounds. They look so good. And then I just threw a bunch of birch nuts here, and this is the Marauder farm. How many Marauder dens did we get on this world? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's probably more. There's like 34 on this world. I'm on day 100, Hi, Kilroy! I just realized my world generated with no shadow pieces. Tumbleweeds? You can get, if you get the rook, yeah, if there are absolutely no shadow pieces, or like no, the sketch in the world, I think you have a chance of getting them out of tumbleweeds, I think. Yeah, you can spray wax marble shrubs. So it's nice if there's just like a certain color that you really want. Or like you can make symmetrical builds like this. That's super useful. All right, well that's the Walter base. Yeah, the chest zone is nice. I probably could have done it. I probably could have made it feel a little more. Because the thing about doing large, like expansive builds like this is you only ever see like certain part of it. I don't have observer cam on. You only ever see like a certain part of it on your screen at any given time. I think I read that you need to kill a shadow piece to even have a chance to get the trinket. Possibly. I missed your sub message. I'm sorry, Kilroy. Happy holidays. Thank you so much for this for 26 months. Sorry I missed that. It's weird, I didn't hear it. David, congrats on the 5 stream streak. Dang, 63 months? That's over 5 years. You can see it now, so double check if you missed one. One time it was covered on the map by a tree in my world. A shadow piece statue. That is weird. Nerd. Nerd's not an insult. I wear it as a badge of pride and honor. I like the Wormwood world better. Yeah, I'm having second thoughts about it now. About what I said earlier. I don't know. I also think you're incredibly partial, David. We happen to be playing the best character for megabasing. That already puts everyone else at a disadvantage. Are you doubling down, sir? So proud. I take no offense to being called a nerd. I have 1,000 wiki edits. Oh, I wonder how many I have. Jazzy's games. Contributions. How many contributions did I do? Oh, not too many. 100. Oh, no. I have 11 edits. That's rookie numbers. What's interesting, though, is I did a bunch on... oh, you know what? There might be more on the fandom. Hang on, I'm signing in. I don't know what my username is. Sign in with Twitch to fandom? Jazz, you need to contribute more. I do. I seriously do. My contributions on fandom. Okay, I have some contributions on here. Okay, 400 on the fandom I've done. Here, you want to see what I've done? I've done 491 edits and 174 posts. Yeah, I've done a lot on the fandom. But then on the wiki GG it's less. Just yeah, mostly around when they reworked Crab King and they were like they kept changing the upgrade tables based on the gems. I contributed a lot then, but yeah, back in the day, I've been contributing since. What was my oldest contribution? August 2015. Added a bunch of... Oh, this was from... I think this was the trinkets they added in Shipwrecked. I think so. 500? Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. And I think mostly on Don't Starve. Probably. Yeah, this... And I don't even know what I did on the wiki yet, because this is the wiki.gg. That's the third wiki we've gotten for Don't Starve. I don't even know if the wiki is still up. It might not be. You know what sucks with every wiki is that like we move the game over to another wiki because like we're getting bombarded by ads on a certain platform, and then eventually the new platform will bombard us with ads. Then we got to move to another platform. That's what's happened twice now. It isn't the second. I think the Wikia was first, and then the fandom, and then the wiki.gg. I think, but I'm not 100%. It's been so long since the early days of Don't Starve wikis. We have come so far. Right, I'm gonna take a moment to wall off the rest of the tumbleweed spawners, so we can see exactly which ones which ones we have and which ones we still need to find. Because I don't think I was done walling all of them off. I don't think. No. Walnut. We'll store him as walnut. Here, you take that. What's up, Ghost? Isn't Wiki and fandom the same? Is it? I thought it got migrated. I don't remember. I honestly don't. Oh, no. Okay. So we got two in there, two in there. Yeah, I feel like there must be some more tumbleweeds. Or maybe the max amount of tumbleweeds that spawn got changed. But we can also do a sweep. Chester has the expandinator. But we'll just pick all the tumbleweeds that are out and about. And hopefully most of them will appear back in the spawner. Oh, dark petals. You know what? I'm gonna dry them. Yeah, I don't know that I ever found all of them. Okay. Also, to be fair, several hundred edits I made working on a template. So those don't really count the same way. I think I need to bust down this spider den. Oh, I should probably use the... Oh my god. I should probably use the crown. Crown would be useful. Excuse me. Ouch. The only reason I had this here was as like a form of buzzard control, but I don't really think we need it because I'm not going to be keeping buzzards on here. Hello. Ouch. I'll take the monster meat though. What's up, Attack Rack? How's it going? Oh my god, y'all should follow Attack Rack. Amazing illustrator, super awesome human being. Yeah, I thought, okay, Firefox with uBlock solves all of those issues. What, the ad issues? Yeah. Is there like an extension for Chrome that does the same thing? Like, does uBlock... Is there a uBlock extension on Chrome? I thought there was. How's it going, Rack? You got any plans for New Year's? I'm gonna stream like most of the day, and then I got a party that I'm very excited to go to. Everybody check out Attack Rack. Go subscribe or do the subscription equivalent. Chrome added uBlock a bit ago. Okay, yeah, I haven't used uBlock that much. Adblock Plus, and it does get some ads, but not all of them. On the wiki, we're talking about wiki ads. Okay, it's good to know. Yeah, honestly, wiki.gg has been okay so far. I don't feel like we have been too bombarded. Dang, we're actually getting dark petals from these tumbleweeds. Wiki has ads but not logged in that Adblock Plus doesn't get. Oh, when you're not logged. Oh, that's so mean. They like will cache ads so you get them while you're offline. Is that what you're describing? That's nuts. Streaming for New Year's Eve. Oh, cool. Wow, so many dark petals. It's enough to make some tea. Let's go. Let's go. I love this tumbleweed spawner so much. Oh, they gave me one right on the corner of land. And you getting a lot of bungs, hardened bungs. The hardest of the bungs. Oh, we gotta put on the light. I don't suppose I have any drugs. No, I don't have any night berries. But yeah, we need to wall off all of these guys. I should have done this before, but I didn't know if I had the right spot. Like here. I think this is the right spot, but I don't know that I ever confirmed it. I'm just kind of mad that a single wildfire burned an entire biome's worth of fences. I don't understand how that could have worked, because I thought most of this would be unloaded. I suppose it could have happened while I was fighting Dragonfly, but I would have seen that. I think it happened during like a Firehound wave. Still annoying as hell. Dang. These trees do not despawn. How do you know where the tumbleweed spawners are? So I had made like entire cross sections of this biome. Like giant cross sections using fences to slowly isolate the location of tumbleweed spawners. It took many, many hundreds of days. But then, a single wildfire burned most of them. It was most unkind. But we have a lot of tumbleweed spawners in this desert. And a bunch of tumbleweeds over here. There's probably some of them from the other side that I didn't pick. It's sad that we don't get any more Hallowed Knights ornaments from them. Which was like the main reason I was trying to get tumbleweeds in the first place. Is so that I could get more Hallowed Knights decorations. We're picking all of them so that they respawn inside the spawner. More dark petals, very nice. Dang, I got enough for like 2 teas right here. Let's go. You know the name of the blue filter remover mod? It's called Nightberry Beta Filter. Insanity Begone might have an option for it, but I use Nightberry Beta. It basically gives us the overlay that we had when Nightberries were first introduced in the beta branch. I think we're getting most of the tumbleweeds here. Yeah, I don't know if... Yeah, I should try the insanity setting. I might not have to use 2 mods. Alright, let's block these guys off. I see you! Wait, I saw another one. Just gotta pick them all. Good morning! Hello, clue number 1. Can you explain the new teas? Sure. After you rehome Pearl to the mainland, you can help make her the area around her house a lot prettier, and the more you decorate, the more you start to unlock some structures you can build, including hot springs and a tea shop and some large drying racks. In the tea shop, she'll sell you teas, or she'll make teas for you with a combination of dried ingredients and a bottle. So you can dry stuff like fire nettles and succulents and forget-me-lots, and she'll make teas they're pretty good for lots of different things, including sanity and temperature management and healing. So we've got a tillweed farm now, we've got a fire nettle farm. We farmed a bunch of succulents for summer protection, and we farmed a bunch of fire nettles for winter protection. Yeah, the teas are great. They're a really nice way to manage your temperature at this point in the game. Insanity Gone removes the overlay. I don't think it has an option for the beta overlay though, but I haven't checked. It removes the Nightberry overlay. That might be worth, especially in summer, which is like the main time when I use it. Interesting. Hey Siri. Set an alarm for 4:20 p.m., please.
Your alarm is set for 4:20 p.m.
It's not what it looks like. It's not what you think this is. Hey Siri. What do people typically do at 4:20 p.m.?
Okay, I found this on the web for what do people typically do at 4:20 p.m.
Thank you for not saying it out loud. Alright, I think I got all of them walled off. Or at least the ones that I have discovered. Yeah. As long as all the tumbleweeds are picked, then they should start respawning inside of the spawner. Spawn in the spawner. Man, I have not been very courteous with this arena. Oops. Tumbleweed. Oh, many tumbleweeds. This is why we put the walls up. This is why. Hashtag, this is why. Oh, and there's more tumbleweeds over here. Did I, like, miss a spawner or something? Weird. Wonder where they came from. I just don't know. Maybe they glitched out of this one? I just don't know. Yeah, maybe they're like unloading and loading. I have no idea. Maybe I gotta make these zones bigger. I can make them with fewer holes. Fewer gaps in the walls. Just in theory, they're not supposed to be able to escape when there's just a one wall tile. Jazzy's really good video explaining how to farm weeds. How to farm weed. Hence the 420. You get it now. I typically do bad decisions. By Ted Mosby. Well, everyone's a critic. Is Rift dead? Rift is dead. That's so sad. Okay. Did we finish the zones with the, I think we did. Oh yeah, we gotta sleep. It's time to sleep. I don't see a big present. But there was another tree over here that may have given it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, come on. Good adornment, please. Ah! Another bauble. You know what? I'm just gonna leave those presents. Just let them decorate themselves over time. Is the big present guaranteed? Every 4 days. So next one, 11/31. Actually, I don't know if it's guaranteed. I don't think it's... It might not be. Oh yeah, I was gonna make an astral detector for that space between the two, between the two ferns. The spot between the planters. The display cases. Gosh. Words come sometimes to me. Think about the spot down here. But I think I built all the fences. Oh, it looks cool. This is gonna look great when the Gloomthorns grow up. All big and strong. Only sad thing is it's gonna cover up the berry bush. The stiff berry bush. I might move it over to there once Gloomthorn grows. Otherwise we're not gonna see it. Oh, it's pretty. That wardrobe placement's kind of regrettable. Yeah, you know what? I think it would look better. I'm gonna move that in between these yeah, I'll show you. Oh, someone was telling me that I missed a spot up here. I missed a Gloomthorn up here, or I missed a Monkey Tails. That one? No, I waxed them all. Oh, was it this one? Oh. Does the new Trap Christmas tree drop the ornaments you want? That's a good question. I don't know. Because we do have one that I haven't activated yet. We could go activate it and see. Yeah, let's go check it out. Why the heck not? Oh yeah, I was gonna make another wardrobe. And then after this, I want to take a look at the... Well, I want to visit the junkyard. Get some more scrap. But I also want to look at this build over here, which I never really finished doing. I think we're gonna need more boulders for it. So, yeah, we might spend some time in the caves with explosives. Not 100%, but I think they spawn every winter. Oh, really? That'll be useful. And you know what? I think Klaus is probably back up. So, it would... Yeah, I think it would be a good time to fight Klaus. Also, we need to start making Occuvigils. And also have a sign built. So we can figure out where Klaus is gonna be hiding. Always. We'll just block all the ones in the mosaic because what? Make that. Because, like, those Occuvigils will get destroyed anyways. sign. Okay. Got that. I don't know where I'm going to use that. Let's go. Yeah, let's just run over. I don't think I need the B-flow for this one. We can dry these guys. What's up, Judy? Good to see you. So I'm gonna, I know that there's a Winter's Feast tree out here that we could check out, and also I could scan to see if Kloss is around. Basically, do the things that sound. Wait, as well as pearls, decorations. Do the things that sound easiest, and you're golden. I mean, the turf is an easy one. The dock pilings, and then the stuff that you're able to access. Like the stuff that Pearl offers you to build, like those give you a lot of points too. I do really like that set piece. They did good work with it. Oh, I should have brought a Warbus repair kit. Oops. So what the hell did we get? We got some baubles. What's that? Festive. Oh, no. I don't think that's a fan. Is that good loot? I can't tell. What about this one? That is definitely good loot. Festive bauble. We didn't get any of the, like, the good adornments, but we got lots of baubles, which is cool. I guess. We got a B-flow hat. Oh, I could use this for a snowman. Yes. Okay, that's good. All right, and let's throw on the expandinator and just scan and eat the biome. See if Kloss is out here somewhere. What's up, Nick? Yeah, so we got one of the baubles that I think only drops in like the nice loot. So yeah, I guess you are able to get some of that. You do have a chance. Because I don't ever see these in like regular like boss drops or regular presents, I don't think. Mizuku, thank you so much for the follow. If Kloss is not here, that's actually a good thing. Because we want to block as many of these as possible. We don't want Kloss spawning here. We want him in the deciduous only. I wonder if that set piece respawns in other parts of the world, or if it's just a one-time retrofit. Because I've only seen those three that spawned over there. There were like 3 or 4 of those set pieces. Okay, no Kloss. Let's stop by the junkyard, and then I'll check the deciduous forest. I'm gonna hop on over to these wormholes over here, because one of them takes me straight to the junkyard. Cool beans. Got them in PK biome. That is junkyard. Okay, let's bundle up these baubles. And the B-flow hat, too. But we got space for it. Oh, you know what? We should be moving these... We should be moving this stuff out of here so that the abandoned junk can respawn. One of these days, I'm gonna pre-build a potter's wheel. I'm gonna take on all of that giant black hole of blueprints. A rain hat blueprints. Okay. And scrap. Thank you. Thank you. Drop you and Forger. Let us begin. Kind of annoys me that this abandoned junk drops frazzled wires and cut stone. I don't need any of that. Get out of here. Yeah, we got to keep that area clear. I think it would be cool to make a build out of one of these blueprints, like a blueprint turf. Why the heck not? They got nothing else to do with them. It probably is one of the quickest ways to amass blueprints. It's just like staying on top of the junkyard. Let me see. How close are we? Oh, we're very close to Deciduous. So we can pop in there on our way back home. Get in a Kloss fight. This might be the very first Kloss that I fight without a Beefalo. Hey, frazzled wires are kind of good for Walter at the start, at least until he gets to the ruins. Remind me what frazzled wires do for Walter. They do... Do they make a band? Or a slingshot mod? Or is it something... Oh, is it a round? The scrappy frame. Oh, you need wires for that? That's kind of a goofy frame, because once you get to the ruins, you'd probably just make the thulecite frame instead. Yeah, whatever. Thulecite frames don't have the charge ability? Yeah, I guess. I did not use the scrappy frame at all on my Walter run. I just went straight for the thulecite frame. Oh, there it is. Ooh, I like that spot. Hey, and we got another Winter's Feast tree. Let's take care of that guy first. Let's go. Maybe they do respawn, because I feel like I was back here before and I didn't see that one. It's cool. It's more DPS, but I like using up fewer resources. That's fair. Get back. Crap, we got more baubles now. Okay. Festive bauble, walking cane. Wow, we get 2 of the good gifts. Well, that's nice. Oh, we got it! We got an appeasing ornament! Appeasing adornment! I don't even know who this is for. It's for something in Hamlet, right? Is that... Not Billy, but the other guy. Hell yes! Alright, this was already a good trip. Dang, maybe we should hunt for these more often if we have a chance of getting those. That's fantastic. Okay. Oh, is that Mumsy? That makes sense. Killer! I'm so glad we came here. I do want to put some of this stuff in the burrow, but I'm gonna wait until after Kloss. Because I wanna get this Kloss fight in while we have the bloom. I'll put Chester over here. Got my food. I think we're good to go. Oh, actually, I could just eat monster meat. Wow, I have to actually kite this time. God, I love this Swarbus speed. I do. Ouch. So I gotta eat. Oh, he did. The thing next to the walking cane? What are you asking about? Ouch. It's definitely not as safe. Not as safe as fighting with the beefalo. But thank God for that Warbus armor, man. You gonna die? Yeah. Figured death was incoming. All right, you were asking about something in this pile over here. I think it was a walking. We got a walking cane. I don't think we got anything else. We got a compass. We got a tam. Kind of annoying because none of the stuff stacks. And a whole lot of baubles. Maybe too many. I'm gonna mark this spawner. I really like it. I'll stick an Ocuvigil nearby. This is a good spawner, bro. Good spawner. Let's just find a good spot to put it. About right here. Yeah. The staff thingy? What staff thingy? There's no... I don't see a staff thingy here. Huh? I don't see a staff thingy. We got this appeasing adornment, which I was looking for, but yeah, I don't know. Don't know. How about 2 festive lights, please? Please 2. Please 2. We got 1. And ooh, I don't know that I have that one. We got 2 festive baubles. Yeah, none of the stuff stacks. Steel wool and... Okay. I'm gonna bring Chester over here. Ugh, it's just a bunch of crap to pack up. Where is Chester? Still glad we did it, but my goodness. It's poster flame that hits 5 times for 10 plater damage. The Bright Shade Staff. Oh, the Bright Shade Staff. Oh, sorry. My bad. Yeah, it's Bright Shade Staff. It works really nicely with once you get the Jeweled Enlightened Crown, because every hit of the Bright Shade Staff activates a Gestalt. So it just yeah, really obliterates enemies quickly and efficiently. I don't feel like bringing this stuff back home. I'll take the charcoal because I could always use charcoal. And I'll take the baubles. And I'll probably leave most of the other stuff. That's not true. I'm probably taking everything. Friends. Yeah, that stuff's kind of useful, though. Definitely that. Ooh, I would love to get back home in time to sleep. Oh, no, we're sleeping tomorrow night. What am I saying? Yeah, it's burrow time. I'll take that. Okay. Actually, can make it with just like this. Okay. Great. We're good. I think. Just said the weapon used on the hounds to not confuse anyone. I'm gonna be confused regardless. Ain't nothing you can do about that. Oh snap! We never put a shard in there. What? Yeah, it'll be nice decorating a snowman with this guy. And another Tam. And man, I wish we could give him hand slots. Like walking canes. How cool would that be? No. Yes. I think. I'm gonna crack these bundles here because I think most of them are Winter's Feast decorations. I think. That one isn't. That one is. Was there another one? No. Oh yeah, this guy. Appeasing adornments. So we've got two from the Forge and one from the... So we're missing one more from Forge and one more from Hamlet. And then I gotta decide if I want to fight another Pearled Crab King. Or an Opaled Crab King. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm sure you're saying lots of nice things, but we have no way of moderating it. So feel free to type in English. Just for our moderators. Thank you. These wind chimes have to go somewhere else. Yeah, they can go there. Boop, boop, ba-doo. Last bundle. More baubles. Of course. Hey, it's better to have them, I guess. I made these records. I don't know what I want to do. I haven't decided what I want to do with them yet. So that's... How many different colors of baubles are there? Are there more than 9? Besides the festive baubles, I mean. Hello! Top Fin, good to see you. Welcome in. Why do you do that, Wormwood? Why? Now it's ruined. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Dupes. Oh, I didn't have that one yet. Cool. Oh my god, Wormwood! Angry Daddy. Incoming. Whatever. And then a Festive Light, which I think I will put in a... I think I got space in the Jubilantern post for that. Oh, but there's more of these. Hold up. Oh no! There are more than 9 colors. Yikes. Alright. In you go. I hate baubles. I hate you, baubles! No, it's fine. Oh, sort of. Right, I need to get another growth formula. And then we're sleeping tonight. Well, that's exciting. Alright, which one was it? One of these took... Yeah. We're gonna reclaim that shard, and we're actually gonna bring it over to Pearl. And while we have this overlay, I'm thinking now might be a good time to color those glow caps over there. I think I want to do blue for Pearl. And I'm pretty sure we got a green mush cap in there, or fun cap. So I'm gonna make a blue one. We have time to grow some more. So let's. And let's wear it. And Chester has the net. No, I have the net. It's me. Could you stop, please? I don't want to ban you, but please stop now. Okay. I had a glow cap here and one over here. Yeah, I mean, if we wanted to, we could replace a lot of these light posts with festive lights. I'm thinking I might want to do that. But I'll stick around for a second and grab some blue spores. Is there a way to watch the whole Wormwood series without cuts? Yeah. I've got I thought I put the playlist link in the description, but if you go to playlists, you should find it. Here, I'll show you. Okay, so you're on Jazzy's Games, and then you go to Playlists, Wormwood, Megabase, Ancient Echoes, Pearl Mass, and that's got pretty much everything from day one. I just haven't labeled the most recent ones, but they're there. With this one, it's the most recent, will get added later. But yeah, you can start from day one if you want. I am planning on doing a recap of the bosses, but if you are interested, yeah, you can. Everything is there. And then in the future, I will put a link to the playlist in the description for you, because that should be there. That should be there regardless. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for wanting to watch the VODs. So I'm thinking blue light for this zone. We should also drop some fireflies. My god, look at all these bundles. It's a bit much. I wouldn't mind being able to turn them off, honestly. They look kind of weird on the ground. I wonder if there's a cap to them. I wonder if there's like a maximum amount that you can, that she'll like give you if I just don't open any of them, or will they just keep adding up over time? Yeah, I think we could have a little bit darker blue to compensate for the brightness of these lampposts. I wouldn't be surprised if they end up reducing the intensity of lampposts, because right now it's pretty intense. Honestly, I prefer more base tours than boss rushes, or something like basing tutorials or something like that. Okay. Basing tutorials. I could do like a recap starting from right after the bosses. Oh man, people would love that. So we just skipped over all the boring boss fights. We're going straight to the basing. So we can make pedal tea now. No, you can come. You can come. Almost got everything unlocked. Dark pedal tea. Sip for a gentle slip into madness. Madness, you say? Madness? Madness? Oh, that's fun. Man, Warley's gonna love that. For Scion. That'll be useful. Super useful. I like it. Just watch your Lights Out vid you made 2 years ago. Which one? The one with Maxwell or the one with Wicker? Yeah, the Wicker one's manageable because it didn't last for very long. I died, and it was a hardcore world. I came back out. I came back upstairs, and there was like a beefalo herd right upstairs. Oh, this is one I want to see. Man, it's just so powerful. Even coloring these glow caps. Even coloring them makes it almost doesn't make a difference. Is it time to sleep again? I don't think so. I should probably wear armor. There's nothing more insane than, like, increasing and lowering your sanity at the same time. It's really nothing. Yes, I strike you with my bug nets made of precious rare earth materials. Indeed. Last was 127. Oh, okay, so yeah, we could. Yeah. Okay, we'll go tonight. Cool beans. Well, I'll just keep the fun cap on for now while we're working. I would like to finish up this build over here because I never really finished it. I think some berry bushes might look nice. Some of the juicy berry bushes, so I'm gonna plant a few. And I think we could plant them. Where can we plant them? Well, I need juicy berries for them, right? Oh, did I? Okay, well these guys are good. I can make a handful. I'll make the leafy berry bushes. If a gobbler spawns, I'm just gonna nuke him with the bright shade staff. We good? Oh, it's not enough for 2. Oh, I need 8 total. I don't suppose I have one in here. Any juicies? Yes! Lovely. Give me one more of them. Eat you. Sip you. Did I drop another spore? I don't think I did. Oh, there we are. Oh, and these guys are growing. Perfect. Yeah, if I could make a few more leafies, I would like to. I might have some waxed and dug up that I never used. No, I did use them. So I can make one more. And then we'll plant them here, where it's safe. And, and then we'll wax them when they grow berries. Lovely. Ba-ba, Yeah, I saw another one. Yeah, I missed a few over there. That's okay. Where'd you go, man? You want to go into the swamp? I hear it's pretty cool in there. I hear it's pretty fun in the swamp. You parked it pretty close to a tentacle, brother. Dooba-dooba-ba-dee-boo-da. Don't know. I have no idea where he went. Is he over here? Sometimes he like changes direction randomly. Don't look like it. Looks like he went somewhere far, far away. Or maybe that he was getting killed by a tentacle. I don't know. It's weird, they don't drop... Do they not drop, holiday cheer anymore when they get killed? I definitely saw a tentacle pop up and hit something. I just don't know what it was. It's weird. Whatever. Yeah, he ran. Wait, did he come back in here? I hate this! I wish it's so much easier when you get Winter's Feast at the beginning of a run. When you get it at this point, it's like, could have gone anywhere. Whatever. I'm done. Let's get these spores up at... Oh, I was right there! No, it's the principle of the matter. Trying to get this blue as dark as possible, but it's still not blue enough. Not nearly. Oh well. Oh, you want to make me a tillweed tea? Actually, come back here. Not tillweed, forget me lots tea. I could take one more of those. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Fine. So, berry bushes are going to go in here as soon as they finish growing. Glass castles, I don't know if I have any more, but because we're missing one from right... If we were going to put one in here... Yeah, I don't know. So maybe it's better if we remove this one and put something else there. Like spikes. Because we have plenty of spikes. God, we have too much stuff, honestly. Here, you take that. I don't need this. And then this guy will move to this corner. I sprayed these trees because I wanted them to be kind of small. You can put spores inside the crown shards if you want. Inside the, yeah, I know. And I will. I swear it. Oh yeah, I was gonna do like some statues also. Like maybe inside of the row of watermelon. Might look nice. I also think I want to do fences on the outside. Oh, you know, we can put in this zone just a little bit of crab packs. Those are always fun. Oh yeah, we gotta sleep too. Let's. Okay. We probably got it at this tree over here. No? The other tree? The tree on the other side, maybe? Huh, we got a gift. I'm not seeing a big boy. I wonder if doing the whole thing with the festive tree like set piece resets your gift timer. I don't know. Crab packs? I don't know. I think I gave away most of them. I'll look after the stream, see if I have any more. But I would give them all away, if I could. I just don't know how many I got. Around these guys, we could do maybe... Oh, we've got these spikes down here. Let's go get the beefalo. I gotta move some spikes over. Well, maybe we could do like spikes connected with fences. Or, ooh, dock pilings. That could look cool. No, I want you to get one. I gave away well over 50 crab packs. Yeah, when the resurrected announcement came out, holy god, that like they just... Oh man, no. No. Oh, you know, it'd also be nice to get... Oh, come on, man. It'd be nice to get the twins adornments at some point. I should put that away. All right, let's move some of these spikes over. We'll position them after we do the dock pilings. Yeah, dock pilings are nice for trim because they got no hitbox. So you can move freely in and out. And I don't use them enough. I see you. I'll get you in a second. I wonder what Wormwood's hunger is like while wearing a fun cap. So that reduces the hunger drain, but like Wormwood's... I don't know if it's enough to cancel out Wormwood's hunger drain from being bloomed. I'm guessing it doesn't, but I'm not super sure. All right, so you get a blue. It's like barely making a difference in the color. All right, we need one more for you. 2. And probably this one also. So we need 3 more. Okay, let's go get some dock pilings. And Beefalo's actually done. Man, I love being able to bloom and build. It's just like it's like living in a world with coffee. After a while, you just get used to it. The same thing is going to happen with Wormwood. Although I'm not in bloom right now, am I? Let me see. Dock piling. So we need some logs. I'm not sure how the multiplier stack, but I think that full bloom plus plum cap is 0.9x hunger. Oh, so it's okay. Because the fun cap is 0.8. Hunger losses, no, is 0.75, right? And then Wormwood bloom is what's the hunger drain? Oh, it's like, well, at full bloom it's 20%. So it's definitely okay. 0.75 times 1.2? Would that be how you figure it? The multiplier? 1.2 times 0.75 would be like 0.9? Something like that? Oh, yeah, that's exactly how you did it. I just made it look like I figured it out independently. I was reading your comments this whole time. Ha 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 ha! Fooled again! No, I actually did do the math. For what it's worth. Ooh, man, these actually complement the tillweed look pretty nicely, I think. Red capped posts. Rustic posts. Man. I know you believe me. Wormwood. Oh, now you're bloom. Good. Good. I'm just making sure. Making sure you know what you're doing. Okay, so I don't know how closely we can place these guys. Looks like 2 tiles apart, so we go here, here, and here. There will be a bit of an awkward gap. Alright. Maybe we should start with where we want the glass spikes to be. Maybe that was a bad idea. I don't know. Let's say we start here. I think that is what we want. Yeah. I love that you get both of them back. Oh, friend. No. No! Friend! I need friend. Thank you, friend. That looks pretty nice. It looks like more of a beach farm. I love that I spared this cactus. I hate that I spared this cactus. I wish I didn't. Oh well. So for this spot, maybe we could do the same thing. 4 on each tile. Lovely. Is it too condensed? I don't think so. Here, I'm gonna try sleeping again. Is there a light over here that wasn't here before? I have no idea. Where my large present at? I ain't getting it no more. Infinity money glitch. Man, I don't know what's going on with that. Is this? I don't know. Does this feel like too much? Eh. It stays. Wait a minute. I had one here. I did have an extra glass castle. So I could put it around the moon dials if I wanted to. I think I want to. What's up, Pen? How's it going? Also, I think I have enough spores at this point. I really shouldn't drop my Krampus sack in here. Because now... Where's my Krampus sack? It's not even here. Where the hell did I leave it? Oh, it's right. It's in this corner. Random. Well, now that I'm farming tillweeds, we might as well farm them. Alright, let's finish this. Actually, that's fine. And I might need to get more wood for this. What you doing out here, Pearl? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The heck you doing here, Pearl? Uh-oh. We need food. Yeah, I'll just eat this for now. Maybe I should just use up all my meaty stew and then switch to tall Scotch eggs, because we would get plenty of those too. Okay, let's place these. No, B, no. No, please, no. God, no. Please, God, no. Okay. I just need... How many more? 4 more? I should have just made them at the chest. I said 4 more. It's sailing, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, and while we're up here, grab some more growth formula. I feel like I need to learn more about the mechanics of growth formula. Like how exactly it works with like bloom meter. Like how much can you load up your bloom meter in advance without having to reapply every single day. Which I don't mind doing, but like if I could do it like every other day. Do like twice every other day or like 3 times every 3 days. I feel like I would bloom more consistently. Lovely. get these positioned a little bit better. No, it's too far out. Too far in. That's pretty close. But still too close, I think. That's pretty good. I think that's as close as we're getting. Okay. Tillweed farm. Fun. And then we're gonna put walls around the outside. But I want to put, yeah, I want to put some statues in here. Actually, no, I want some statues. I want statues. Fam, what would be a good statue for like, dragon fruit? Dragonfly? Dragonfly by the dragon fruit? Let's do it. Oh yeah, and the last of these guys. Yeah, I wish the glow claps were a little bit stronger. Like they're blue, but they don't make the area around it blue, which kind of defeats the point. Maybe it'll look better in winter. I don't know, but this is kind of disappointing. Like it just makes the glow cap itself super blue. I'll bet if I removed the lights from around here, it would look better. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about this, because the light dispersal is just so odd. See, I like that look. It's just weird not having certain lampposts not lit up. But maybe that's a better look. Like just take out some of the shards around the glow caps. Lord knows I could use the shards in other places. Like right here, for instance. Yeah, and you see that made the spread of the blue a little bit more. If I take this out, yeah, see more stuff's getting painted blue around this area. I think I like that better. And there's still plenty of light. All right, that's probably too dark though. There's still plenty of light. I think I'm gonna do that. Just keep some of them out. Which means we got a lot more shards to use now. Dragonfly is cool if for no other reason that it's fitting. Exactly. I don't even care how it. I don't even care if it looks good. It's fitting. I heard bells ringing in other places too. Down here? Hey! There you are, friend. Alright, give us something good, please. Not another goddamn tam. Okay. Another walking cane and a festive bauble. Alright, wait another 4 days. Day 1138, we'll try again. Man. I want those adornments. Hounds. Chester should probably stay here. The defensive lights have a lower brightness than the shards. In terms of... Okay, now they're all reappearing in here. That's good. Like if you put them in lampposts, no, I think it's the same... I think it's the same brightness level. No, the lampposts are just a lot stronger light than glow caps. Uh-oh. Where'd that varglet go? What you doing, man? What are you doing? Dang, they really lose aggro fast, don't they? I love it. You never actually eat the meat. You just get really mad. You just get angry. Whatever. No. No more. No more. Oh, I'm out here. I want to scope out the tumbleweed spawners. See if I got them all. They all seem trapped. I don't see any running wild. But yeah, it is weird with the festive lights. You would think that... Uh-oh, we got one stray. You would think that the brightness would be the same. But I think the lampposts are just... honestly, I think the lampposts are just too bright. Currently. The pearl lampposts. The Jubilantern posts are fine, but the pearl ones are kind of overtuned at the moment. Especially compared to glow caps. It just makes it tough to... Whoa. Oh no, there's... Okay, so I screwed this up then. This is not the tumbleweed spawner then. It's somewhere else. Which is fine, I can find it. We just gotta kind of go back to the drawing board. Okay. Might be like 1 or 2 tiles next to where you thought it was. That's probably what happened, yeah. I'll bet I was getting close, and then and then all the fences burned. And we start over. We had the text. Who's texting me? Oh, cool. Another walking cane, though. Where'd I leave Chester? Oh, up there. So next gift will be on day 1138, I think. Right, let's get rid of these shards. No! I need to build another glow cap immediately. Here, you go in there. Maybe I should just keep a deconstruction staff around my trees so that I can... Yeah, because all these walking canes are starting to accumulate. Well, for now. I see you there. Let me see if I can chase you to a good spot. Let's go! On a wild adventure through the base tour. Where are you going? Where are you going, friend? No, no, please, stop. Stop, go, yes, go there. And then we'll go this way. Now, this is going to be tough getting you out of... Okay, you got out. No, never mind. All is well. They went back that way, I think. Okay, good. They went to the right spot. I think. Wait, why'd you go in there? What happened? Did you just, like, teleport inside the Tallbird Fort? What the hell, man? You were doing so well. I take it your permanent base is in the desert? Well, this one is. I think he died. I'm guessing he teleported inside. Or unless he went out here. I don't think he did, though. Nah, he died. Sad day. Unless he went down this way. Nah, sad day. Oh well. Anyways. We're building down here. We're gonna do a dragonfly sketch. Are there any other statues we want to make while we're here? Dragonfly for, like, down here, and they'll be cutstone statues. I wanted to put some in here also. Like, what's a good watermelon statue? Kingly, queenly, I don't know. Malbatross? We could do Malbatross statues. Or even like Scion. I haven't used a lot of Scion statues. Well, I definitely want Dragonfly. Oh, carrot figure sketch. In the middle of a field of watermelons. That would be a choice. Celestial Champion figure sketch. Let's do Scion. I think I got a Scion sketch in here somewhere. I don't. Where is it? Whoa. Whoa, where's my Scion sketch? Did I put a Scion statue somewhere else? And then forgot to hammer the potter's wheel? Oh, this is a problem. Unless it was in there and I didn't see it. Let me check again. I got the Warbot. You know, I'll bet I got a potter's wheel kicking around somewhere. That I just didn't see. Because I've made them. You know, have I not made them? It's possible that it's still on the island. Maybe Toadstool? We could do Toadstool. I want to know if there's a Scion statue and a potter's wheel somewhere. Like this guy. There it is. Whew. Okay. We're good. Sheesh. I must have an antlion figure sketch in here. You know, I probably could afford to be a little bit alphabetical about this. Like A, B, C, D can go in here. You know? You know? Wouldn't be the end of the world. Crab King, Bearger, Dragonfly, Cocoon. Yeah. And then M's and C's and Moon. Whatever else for now. So Scion and Dragonfly we want for this build. We gotta make a potter's wheel. And we gotta grab some rocks. Try looking on Lunar Island. Maybe you just saw a statue rather than making one. Maybe. I'm guessing that there's a sketch or two still on Warbot Island. Warbot Island. Excuse me. Excuse me. I like to leave sketches places. After all the other crap you need to bring back, you need to haul from boss fights in this game. And then... Potter's Wheel. Go burr. Where are you at? Alright, let's go place this guy. Oh, you know, I think I want Moonglass for the Scion statues. Just a couple pieces. Wobot Island, with all kinds of Wagstaff gadgets that don't work. Or that break after 2 uses. Exactly. Let's just throw this right in the middle. Such a crazy statue. You see this spot right here? That's got my OCD absolutely triggered. This spot right here. You know what it is, right? It's from farm plots. Just random, like, dots left over from when you dig up farm tile. And there's the only way you can get rid of it is by placing the farm tile back down. I hate it so much. Because I would basically have to destroy all the watermelons and do the whole farming thing again. But it's a small thing. I could also put a statue over it. Wouldn't be the end of the world. But it's the principle, damn it. It's not cool. Cyan statue. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, well, just a few of these. And then there'll be a berry bush here. And there'll be one, maybe two, in front of the dragon fruit. Maybe? Maybe. Oh no, that's going to be the dragonfly statues. Right. You cover it up with a wall? I could. Yeah, I mean it did happen close to the edge. I think that's probably what I'll do. We'll put walls. That's the easiest way to yeah. Cover our shame, and then we'll never speak of this again. Can you place a farm plot next to it until very close? Oh, that's an interesting idea. If it doesn't break any of the builds, perhaps. But no, I like sweeping it under the rug. I like that idea better. Okay, let's just fine-tune this. Those seem lined up enough. Good. Alright, now the dragonfly statues. Pretty. Maybe we could plant some flowers around the moon dial also. I am so formulaic with when it comes to building. But I know what I like. You and you all know what I like at this point. Do you not like the Play Statues mod? I've never used it. Do I want to make any other statues? Just gotta think about it for a minute. That might be all? Might be enough. I think so. Ooh, and we could use that new shellacked stone wall skin. That'll look nice. And some, oh, we can use the shellacked stone wall fencing too. Let's go. Let's do that thing. And let's take these sketches back. I need to be better about doing that also. It's really useful for these situations where you need to precisely place a statue. It's a little slow, but not that bad. I think you'd like it. Be cool doing some circular builds with statue placement. Okay. I'm gonna check on the berry bushes, because if they're ready, we can wax them and dig them up. I'm guessing they're ready. Yeah, look at them pretty oh. You know, I need to be farming more juicy berry bushes, don't I? Also, you need to come with me. You need to go somewhere safe before you die. Yeah, I need to be farming more juicy berry bushes. Or more juicy berries. So I can make more of these guys. Y'all grow? No. Absolutely not. Yeah, I think if I plant juicy berries now, they should be able to grow by the end of the season. I don't even care if they get the regular berry bushes. I don't need regular berry bushes right now. Actually, maybe I should protect them. Thank God you're so stupid. Yeah, let's make some more of these. Oh, right, we make the regular ones with these too. Hmm. So it's really just the juicy berry bushes that we have to... Because, like, I don't use regular berry bushes that much. Or I don't use juicy berry bushes for decoration. So really, I just need to grow these. Primarily. Alright, let's see if we can get them grown by the end of the season. What do they take, 4 days? Cutting it a little close, but... give it a shot. You can't craft juicy berry bushes? You can, it's a little more tedious because you gotta farm, yeah, you need like 8 berries. Also, I just don't decorate with them that much. Yeah, we might as well farm these guys. Fertilizer might help them grow. It doesn't make them grow faster. You don't want the berry on the ground? There's a berry on the ground. There's a berry on the ground. There's a berry on the ground. They don't see the berry. It's so weird. Sometimes they just don't see it. I don't understand. Do you need, like, to be able to pathfind to it? I don't get this. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And I don't want to use the bright shade because I don't want to hit the bright shade in the middle. Well, that doesn't work. Yeah, go in there, please. Oh, they saw that one. Why so many turkeys? And now they see it. Whatever. You can put up a tingle node to continuously proc the bright shade. Or I could just put... No, the issue is the bright shade staff would hurt them.
What do you call a man with no feet?
Neil Armstrong, because if they don't have feet, then their arms would be... They have to compensate. You could make more juicy bushes. Right? No, what am I missing? I need these, and I need... No, the juicy bear... Oh, I don't have the recipe anymore. Oops. Well, hopefully this is enough. Neil. Son of Atreides. I get it. Oh, I get it. Juicy bushes, I sure hope so. No, I don't have the recipe. Oopsie. I unlearned it. Turkey dinner? Let's make some turkey dinner. We just got a bunch of gobblers. I could make 7. I think I could use veggies for this. Right? Monster meat, veggies, and And gobbler meat. No. 2 uncooked. Yeah, boy. 75 hunger, let's go. I rarely get gobblers, which is why I never think to make this stupid dish, but it's actually pretty good. Yeah, Wormwood, live it up. And then just eat that raw. Good morning, Kato. How's it going? Oh, right. They take a season to cook. Is the only thing. You know what? I want to do dragonfly fight. Once I put these berry bushes down and put the walls up too, because I kind of need to do that also. As soon as I do everything else that I want to do, I want to fight something. Ah! Oh my god. This is why I never make turkey dinner. Oh man. And it looks fabulous inside of crockpots. Where can I find a link to your Discord? Right there. Please join the Discord. I would love to have you join. Boo-ba-doo-doo. Is it time for sleep yet? I think 11:38 is the next day we gotta sleep. Yeah, I think we got one more day. Okay. Let's do one there. One up here. And can we squeeze one in here? I don't think we need it. I think I'm gonna put it like in the back over here. Yeah. All right. I think in terms of like, yeah, I think we can get the walls in and then be done with this. Tuna Fibish. Thank you so much for the follow. Fibsh. Tuna Fibsh. Welcome in. Okay, so we're gonna do stone walls. Actually, before we do this, there's something else I want to do. Since we're getting all these walking canes, I think we can start to deconstruct them. And I might have walrus tusks. I don't, but since they stack, we're gonna go ahead and deconstruct these, just so that they don't take up too much space inside of here. And we can use walrus tusks for lots of other fun stuff. Pew! Chip, chip, chip. Boy, that was a lot of hard work. I better rub some growth formula. Alright. Yeah, and this definitely stacks. Oh, does it count as boss loot? I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. Okay. Now, we need stone walls and fences. And I think I want to throw some fireflies in here too, so let's grab a few. Yeah, I need to start dropping these fireflies in where I can. I went through all the trouble of farming them. We need to friggin' use them now. I have enough twigs for fences? Yes. We'll be fine. Welcome to the Discord. Time to switch to Wanda. So many tusks. Make some watches. If only I could use them as other characters. But I can't. Alright. I just can't. So I think this shellacked wall is the kind of skin that probably only looks really good when you boost it up. Yeah. Looks pretty busted if you don't. It does look nice, though, as a corner. But Yeah, we'll make it a corner. We'll make it 2 in the corner. Oops. I might bump them up all the way. Or like do 2 in the front and then maybe 1 in the back. Here's what I'm thinking. Also, which one is the new shellac skin? That one. Woo! Cool! I can't wait to see what this looks like. But yeah, that way we can boost this one all the way up. And we could have this go out to, say, here? Yeah, I don't mind there being a little space. From the start of that to the end of the other thing. Okay, so does this look... It's the same on both sides. Okay, so we can place them like this. I will swat you with my paintbrush. That looks really nice. Alright, we gotta move the berry bush. As expected. How do you make a snowman? You take balls of snow when it rains. And you roll them up into snowballs, and then you stack them on top of each other. Hey, Pearl. You good? You good? I'm gonna bump you all the way up. I heard a gingerbread pig. Where is he? Oh, he's right there? Yeah. Yeah, let's get him back. No, I barely moved. Where's my expandinator? Oh, it's here. No. You're going the wrong way. Oh no, please don't. Please don't go in there. Yes, yes, yes! Make a hard left. Yes, you're doing it, piggy. You're doing it! Hell yes. Go to the promised... No! Not the death trap! Get out of there! Get out of there, pig! Leave! Leave! Pig! Piggy, no! Yes! No! Oh, it's delicious. Piggy would have wanted it this way. I just wish he was here to share it with me. No more pain where you're going, Piggy. Anyways, that sucked. See, do they break? Well, oh, now you get self-conscious because I'm looking at you. Yeah, it's hard keeping the pig out of there. Heartbreaking. Piggy lived a good life. So many memories we cherish. We cherished our time together. That one time he ran one direction and then I screamed at him to run another direction and he did. Gosh, the memories. I think I like that look. That's good. This will just be straight, I think. How the heck am I gonna put fences here? Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-doo. I don't want to make a fencing sword. I don't feel like I need to. I shouldn't have to. I should be able to do this. I am a master builder. Uh-oh, Pearl got stuck. Again. Time to rest this old kitten. I'll be on my way. Ooh, let's do some firefly. Let's do some firefly decoration. 2 of them here. Get some in the tillweeds. Might as well. Couple around the berry bush. Couple inside the dragon fruit. Yes, yes. Pomegranates, 100%. Get one up here, maybe. Just get one, like, back there. I think I want one in the middle. And there goes a stack of fireflies in one build. But it do look pretty. Yeah, I think I want one in the middle of this one also. No, you know what? This one can go in front. That would look nice. Yay, fireflies! Get one back here too. Yay! Makes life worth living again. Now, we need more stone walls. Is there anywhere else I could put this berry bush? I can, like, probably sneak one in right in here. Yeah, why the hell not? I ain't doing nothing else with them. Okay, more of these. I seem to have missed something. I can only throw snowballs probably because they all melt by spring or something. Do you bundle them? No, I just use them in winter. But there should be a right-click option to roll them. And, like, you can pick up a snowball, take it to where you want to roll it up, drop it on the ground, and then start rolling it up. That works, too. I'm going to be able to fence back here, right? Once I pick up the cookie crumbles, let's go. You know what else we could do? We can put a road leading out here. A road with this turf. Honestly, it doesn't bother me, but it's, yeah. If we wanted to make it consistent, we could do that. I don't know. You know what? I don't think I don't need fencing going vertically. I think horizontally will be enough. It looks great. As is, I think. These walls and these fences are providing enough texture. Plenty of texture. Ba-da-da-doo. Pearl's checking out my handiwork. I do really like this new skin. And we need fences up here. Oh, the moon dial. Okay. Gotta improvise a little bit. Interesting. Yeah, it feels a bit much. But you know what we could do? We could move the dragonfly statues down to there. And then I might also move the... Yeah, that's nice. And then I might also move the berry bush down a little bit. The thing is, I don't like the way these look when they're, like, just a little bit boosted. I'm thinking another skin might look better. I just don't know which one. Maybe these. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's just move this berry bush down a little bit. I think this could work. No, please don't dig up the dragon fruit. Please. Alright. Okay. I think I also want to move this berry bush a little bit. I want to nudge it so that it's a little more visible. So like maybe there? Yeah, that's cool. I think we can also fit another crab pack right in here. Let's put you like there. Okay. I think some butterflies would be the last thing that this build needs. I like what we did with the place. Yeah. Well, I think we'll keep it. For now. And then you all we gotta reskin before we stick back in the box. Default and walnut, I think. Man, there's too many fence skins at this point. I take it back instantly. Don't listen to a word I say. There's never enough. I take it all back. Let's sleep tonight. And then we're gonna do a dragonfly fight. Yeah, I hope those juicy berry bushes grow. We've got to harvest these before winter begins. And I believe we have a spot for moon shrooms. Or we have a bundle for them. What? Oh. Fine, I'll eat them. They're all carrots to me. I'll keep a few out for dragonfly. Lovely. Don't suppose Frostjaw is back up. Probably is. Probably. Yep, there he is. Alright. Give me something good. Those do not look very good. Man, every time. It's freaking me out. Okay, there we go. Come on. What the hell's that sound? It's weird. Got a cat cap. A bunch of gingerbread cookies. And I am smelling somebody cooking. Oh my god, that is driving me crazy. Ugh. Well, we got a hat. Cool beans. Let's go fight. Let's go fight Dragonfly. Back with food? Oh man, so are my neighbors. Oh man. Oh, it's tough. It's really tough. Okay, you take that and that. This is rot. Okay, let's go. Why did the beefalo go for these? These salt licks back there. Makes no sense. Well, it's the beefalo. It doesn't need to make sense. It just needs to obey me. Yes, yes. Happy 420. A cat cap on day 1139. I'm gonna put it on a snowman. It will be quite useful. Alright, let's go, buddy. Look at this carnage. Sorry for the beeping. But I want to take a sip. And the animation canceling cannot stop, okay? It simply cannot. Thought I heard hounds for a minute. But yeah, I want to start working on a cave base before Winter's Feast ends so that we can, like, log some time in the caves and hopefully get a giant depth swarm. And get the adornment. I really wish there was a way to force spawn giant depth swarms. Remind me why you set that alarm again? Oh, because gotta end the stream. Tonight I have 2 shows, 7 o'clock and 10, so I'm getting home at midnight. I will probably sleep in tomorrow morning, but on the 31st, which is I think Wednesday, I have no work that day. So what I'm planning on doing is streaming first thing in the morning until it's time to go to a New Year's Eve party. Got my whole day slated. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna leave as a maybe. I might stream tomorrow, I might not. I should also probably go do some shopping and laundry. So it might be a chores day, it might be a chill day. But I'll play it by ear. If I feel like streaming, I might do it. What's up, Yasumi? But yeah, I would like to do some more snowman zones, and tomorrow is winter. It'd be a good time to get some of that work done. So yeah, I think I'll probably stream, and it might be a little bit shorter than it usually is. Oh, back here. And I think I might want to base near Dragonfly from now on. Or at least have a way of, like, quickly getting to Dragonfly. I feel like Dragonfly is probably more important than Bee Queen. For me, at least. Because, like, you can load up on... you can load up on jelly beans pretty easily. Although, I guess it depends how much honeycomb you're looking to have. No, I take that back. Bee Queen might be more important. Did I get one? I got one. I've still not met Great Depthworm at all. Yeah, people spend hundreds of days inside in the caves, and they won't get it. It's weird. It's really weird how rare that boss is. Maybe they thought that it would make it more forgiving to have, to not have to deal with it as often, because it is a very destructive mob, but then they gave it an incredible loot table. And now everybody wants to get it. Especially now that it's Winter's Feast and we got these adornments to collect. You know? So many unused gems. Yeah, or so many gems that will not be used. Ever. Did I not get the... I must have not gotten the scale from the stun. That was weird. I could have sworn I did. Whatever. I But yeah, Dragonfly is good for repeat fights, for sure. I wonder if we made it to... I wonder if we got the juicy... Or I wonder if the berry bushes bloomed in time. If not, we wait until spring. No big deal. But it'd be nice if we had them now. Yeah, we might have to wait. It's fine. But we still got to work on this zone. Make that look a little prettier. But that will have to wait until next time. Ooh, I should go get some tea though. You can keep the snowman? Yeah, if you wax them. But you got to wax them first. Yes, I know. This zone does not need fireflies. Maybe. Never. Cool. We are ready for winter. Oh, and while we're stopped, I'm gonna put this guy in the burrow. Anything else we're not using right now? Forget-me-lots tea, I suppose. We'll only really use that during summer. Alright, cool. Well, I didn't catch any butterflies. So that'll have to wait until spring, too. That's okay. I thought it will melt outside the winter. You can you use the embalming spritz to wax them, and they stay forever. Or you could build them around a crystallizer, whatever you prefer. Ugh. Yeah, so like I said, I may be back tomorrow. I may wait until the 31st. But the 31st will definitely be a longer stream. I'm hoping to finish up the Oasis in like hopefully the next couple of streams. We only have a few more zones to fill in. And then we can start working on a cave base. I'm having fun with this world. I have fun playing as Wormwood. Especially with all these new teas. I feel like I picked the best character to experience the new teas with. And I didn't know when I started this run, but I'm really glad that I'm playing as Wormwood at this point. I may have switched to Wormwood if I was playing as a different character. But yeah, so tomorrow's a maybe and 31st is a definitely. Just a heads up, if you're not on the Discord, we do have a Discord. We would love to have you join. I've been hosting some giveaways. I will check on the crab backs. If I have any more, I'll try and give some of those away. But I'm gonna send you over to Don Gianni playing some Don't Starve Together. Clay Ambassador. Oh, it's a sub anniversary. Nice, nice. All right, heading out. Love y'all. Thank you very much for the great time, and I will see you very soon. Talk to you later. Bye bye.